Welcome to This Week in Weiss Schwarz, where we talk about Weiss Schwarz news and cards of the day. Have you ever had the feeling that you just wanted to buy new sets and spend money just like on card supplies and shit? Well, today's video is actually sponsored, and you're gonna love today's sponsored. It's called Self-Control. Why? Because Quintessential Quintuplets, that's why. We have some more trial deck news. The trial decks are gonna be containing some PR cards. That is not a joke. The cards all have the same effect, and they are all called Pure Innocent. Then it's the character's name. They are on play, top check 2, and rearrange them in any order and place them back. And on attack, if you have one or less other characters, you mill. If that's a level 0 or lower character, throw it on your back row. Holy crap, this set is getting a little out of hand. I'm still waiting for the non-trial deck cards because we were given a couple of the...
What's up?
Oh,
Shit place you got
what's up,
here.
Bushiroad?
What is it? You should have cleaned up or something before I showed up here.
You shouldn't... Well, you should have told me
what's
sooner.
this thing here? You're not gonna buy Quints? What? Like, what? You don't believe us? What?
Oh, I just wanted to see the actual cards, not just like...
This is gold right here. What?
You know, not just the trial deck cards.
What? Real cards? What? You don't believe in us that we're gonna make this set good or what? All I'm hearing is that you're broke. Like, you have no money.
No,
That's why you don't want to buy
money.
Quints.
I just don't want to, like...
this situation here. What? Alright, listen here, you fucking bitch. You are going to buy Quints. You are going to like it. You are going to make a Miku deck profile.
But I like Nino!
You are going to make a Miku deck profile and you are going to like it. I could take down all of your videos right fucking now because I'm letting you use my stuff, okay? Good. Now look, see, I'm glad we could finally come to an agreement. Now I want to see you pre-order 5 booster boxes and at least 10 trial decks, alright? You need some Bang Dream posters for this fucking place too, alright?
Okay, fuck. As I mentioned, we were given some cards from the trial deck, but I'm going to cover the more interesting ones a little later. The key 20th anniversary PR packs are going to be distributed to some card shops, and you're able to receive a pack if your purchase total is 3,000 yen or more. This is kind of cool, but I think that the only reason that they're doing this is because they had like 1 million of them left over because no one was leaving their houses. And this is kind of an incentive for players to go to card shops and to support them. Now, off to English Weiss Schwarz. We have a release date for The Legend of Crimson. That is October 23rd. We have covered a good amount of the cards in the past, so I won't be covering them again. This set has been out for a good while, so we pretty much know what the chase cards are going to be. Next up, we're going to Overlord news.
Hey!
Sorry, Nazarik, Tomb of the Undead.
That's right, look at it closely.
We have the official release date of September 25th, which is a couple days after the Quints set. Along with the release date, we were given the carton topper. This mat does not look that bad, actually. I kind of dig it. No. I gotta remember today's sponsor. Off to the cards. Like I mentioned earlier, we are going to cover the more interesting Quintessential Quintuplets trial deck cards. If you missed the last time we were shown cards from the trial deck, link at the top. After School Ichika is on play, top check up to the amount of characters that you have in play and add 1, ditch the rest. And on attack, pay 1, ditch 1. All your characters gain 500 and a soul. Fuck, look at that! Sorry. Obstacle standing in the way, Nino gains 1k power when another one of your characters attacks, and once per turn when it reverses an opponent in battle, pay 3, ditch 1, restand. I'll take 2 trial decks, please. Third daughter of the Quintuplets, Miku gains 2k if you have 2 or more other characters, and she is a drop surge. Remember that Ray Zero is getting a set? Because I sure forgot. We got a bunch of those cards revealed, but they were really small, like literally the image size was kind of unreadable. So I'm going to be covering those cards when we get high quality scans of them. In the meantime, here is Rem, who at the start of your climax phase, you top check your deck, and she is a pay 1 tap self-searching brainstorm. Alright, off to Data Live. There we go, now you can see her. Lonely Look Yoshino is a level assist 500 forward. When one of your other characters trigger checks a climax, you can ditch a climax, salvage a character. Spoiler alert, this is the climax you're running. And change, at the start of your climax phase, you can pop this card and choose 1 appearance of an angel, Yoshino, from your waiting room and play it on the stage where this card was. And that card gains 6k if it attacks a level 3 character, and change. Same thing. At the start of your climax phase, pop this card, choose a Lonely Look Yoshino from your waiting room to where this card was. Yoshino and Yoshinon is a 2 or less climax early drop and climax combo. When you play Frozen Land and this is in your front row and you have 4 or more other characters, until the end of your opponent's turn, this card will not reduce soul even when it side attacks. And the character in front of this card loses 2 soul, and the climax is a 1k1 and a gold bar when triggered. And at the start of your opponent's attack phase, you can ditch a card and you can choose another character plus this card, and they gain 2k until the end of the turn. I'll get to these two in a bit. The 3-2 though, that is pretty good. The soul suppression is nice, and the power boost during your opponent's turn is pretty damn good. You do lose some hand advantage, but you are giving yourself a shot at your cards to stay on the field for longer. Now, if these two cards interact with the 3-2 somehow, amazing. Appearance of an Angel is pretty good because it's not an early drop killer, it's any level 3, and you could easily call it from the waiting room with the level assist. Fujimi Fantasia Bunko actually does have a pretty damn good Yoshino card. It's this one right here, so we're gonna be running this. Actually, you know what, Bushiroad, can we have more? They're gone. Okay. Lastly, Fate Grand Order is out, so let's look at those signed cards. This set is actually pretty damn good, and I might work on a Quetzalcoatl deck or something. Who knows? This is coming to English, so if you participate in tournaments, I wouldn't suggest investing in this set now. Wait till the English, that way we could actually play these at the tournaments. And with that, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Weiss Schwarz news and content, and I will see y'all in the next video. I really need to cut my hair now.